Hey everyone, Frank Miller here today, bringing you another Sims video. Yeah, we are tired, I guess. And sleeping on a bench. Why don't you go home and sleep in your bed? Go, run. Run back to the dorm. I am not gonna lie, this will probably be the last video I do today. I will do at least 2 more tomorrow for you guys, just so that way I can have it out. I could have all this stuff for you guys ahead of time and not be rushing and worried about if I made this video, if I made that video, and just to give you guys some daily content. Like I said, this will be released 5 days a week. Same with Borderlands 3. Minecraft will be released 3 days a week. And Skyrim will also be released 3 days a week. Or, yeah, 2 days a week. Skyrim will be updated 2 days a week. Uploaded 2 days a week. So that way you're only getting about 3 videos from me a day, and I'm not blowing up your guys' notification feeds. Though I still find that you guys, I'm still worried you guys might be a little upset about that. And I just realized I had forgot to set my timer, so to tell you guys the truth, I have no idea when this video will actually end. So it is... Okay, yeah, I do kind of know when to start wrapping it up. I had to look at the time, and I'm just gonna guesstimate. So if I get cut off, guys, I'm really sorry. I will finish it up and probably throw it on after. So this stall bathrooms, they're actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I like them. A lot of privacy there. Now I don't feel bad for following my Sims to the bathroom. Our fun is down, so I think we do have the genius thing going on right now. What homework are you doing? Okay, yeah, you could do that. I believe we only have 1 class today. Yes, we do. So I know we should probably practice, but we have way too many classes to do that. I overloaded her on the classes, which isn't a bad thing, per se, because it kind of shows you what it's like to play this game with the full... with a full schedule. I could have done 1 class and then just kinda, you know, gave her a part-time job or something, or a full-time job, but I just... I kinda wanted to, so stop doing your homework, let's watch some TV, let's watch a movie. I kinda wanted to do the 4 class, 3 class, 1 elective thing. So that ways I would be busy.
Galpa? Aksine Galpa.
It definitely does make it a lot more difficult.
Zator.
But that is alright.
Varanoi, Queba, Parsicon. Dorboy. Oh, Sochim. Oh, Rafuda. Oh.
Kenneth boy. Cranky Hispa. Franj Banfa. Kusha. Whippasu Palingo. Kenneth.
Glade.
Shorg.
Oh, Pomady. Oh.
So they're crying, which is normally a good thing.
Whippasu
It means it's a tearjerker of a movie.
Franj Bishoshi.
Fenica Fenabe. Hisbala Brina. Yebony.
Speaking of movies,
From Desmikos Karenzi.
I went and watched Rise of Skywalker the week it came out.
Ah.
Oh.
Now, I know there were some complaints about the movie itself, and about plot holes and all that.
Portia?
One thing you guys gotta understand about the Star Wars going forward, even though it's not about the Skywalker family anymore, it is still going to connect to that saga, and it is going to answer some of the questions that were left over from the movie. So, don't worry guys, I'm pretty sure they'll answer some of it. As for the how did and there are some questions that I think are kinda that kinda answer themselves. Like, one of the major ones I hear is, how did Palpatine come back? Well, I mean, you know, the Force can do many, many, many things. It is not far-fetched to believe that it can bring, or that somebody can be brought back to life with it. So, if you guys are worried about that, it's not like it's not answerable. Girlie, no, okay, you're cleaning up. I want you to eat. Grab a serving. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, that glitch you guys saw, where she was holding the dirty plates in one hand, that has happened to me before. Why can't I tell you to go to class? I can. Go home. More choices. No, I cannot. I believe that's the one we have. Yes. Okay, you're done eating. Come on, Adeline. Let's go. But back to the movie thing. I enjoyed Rise of Skywalker. It was a good movie. I definitely thought it was better than Last Jedi, which I have. Yeah, there are things I didn't like about The Last Jedi, but it definitely wasn't it wasn't the worst Star Wars movie in my opinion. Yeah, it is pretty low on the list of Star Wars movies that I enjoyed. With, I would probably say Phantom Menace being on the bottom of the list, though I do love that movie. The only reason why Phantom Menace is so low on the list is, for me, it hasn't aged well, so there is that. Now, I'm not saying that if you like the Phantom Menace, that, you know, it's not bad to like the Phantom Menace. Like I said, I love the Phantom Menace. It was the first movie that I went and watched in the theaters. And I thought it was really enjoyable at that time. Want to meet new people? Adeline should consider joining a university organization. We will. But as I said, to me it just didn't age well. It just, I didn't find it as enjoyable as I have with some other Star Wars movies. I.e. the Rise of Skywalker, which is in the top 3 with Empire and Return of the Jedi and Revenge of the Sith being up there also. I enjoyed Revenge of the Sith a lot. It was, when I watched it, it was actually really, really dark for a Star Wars movie. And why wouldn't it be? Revenge of the Sith was Anakin's final steps into Darth Vader, which is a huge turning point in his character arc. We finally get to see why Vader was as strong as he was, as it has been stated that Anakin was in fact the one with the most potential Oh, that's how I do it. It's Thursday? Yeah, we should probably do that. Like I said, like I was saying, sorry, the, Anakin was the one with the most potential in the Jedi. He was the best combatant, best fighter, and because of his high metachlorian count, he actually was probably the best at commanding the Force. Now, when I say he was the strongest in the Force, I'm excluding Mace Windu, because Mace Windu, hands down, is probably the strongest Jedi, solely because of what he could do with the Force. I mean, how many Jedi have you seen take down super battle droids with just their fists in a canon animated series? And yes, for those of you that don't know, Clone Wars and Rebels are canon, as a certain character from... Oh wait, yeah, both of them. So, a certain character from the second Clone Wars show, as I think the first one was more of like an animated mini-movie, appears in Rebels. And I know everybody probably knows who it is, so it's not a big spoiler, but even still, for the people that haven't watched it, like, I was spoiled a little bit, but not really, as my friends were saying that something was tied to it, so I guessed it, but... You know, it didn't really ruin it for me. You know, but Mace Windu beat super battle droids without a lightsaber, using only his fists. And that is a Force skill, to do that. And at one point in time, I heard that he was offered to be the Grand Master Jedi and turned it down. I also heard that... I forgot where I was going with that. Well, anyway. So, we're just sitting here doing homework, and I have just realized that we have not conversated with anybody yet. Our communication skill, our social, oh, okay, we're about halfway there. So the Brainiacs are the only ones... Yeah, we're not going to be able to go to any of that. The one I want to join. Which is sad to me, but you know. Because I really wanted to join the Foxberry Spirit Squad. I think that would probably be the type of girl she is. Though you might not know it from her simology. We already lost our fame. As she is a bookworm, a genius, and self-absorbed. But the self-absorbed part is what really gets me like, yeah, maybe she should do that. So that's what we'll probably end up having her do. I'm gonna go to this because we're gonna finish that up here soon. It is normal, so we'll probably get a C on it. Just so that way we can get that done and out of the way before the final day of the semester or the term. I do not believe that we are going to fail. I have a pretty strong feeling that we are going to pass, but it's going to be just barely, and next term is going to probably be a little bit better, as I am kind of getting a rhythm for how this is going to go. Oh. Okay. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. Let's finish up the let's do the original joke. Which will be the first one. We are going to be late to that one again. I feel like our charisma skills okay for that. Our comedy skills should definitely be okay for that, as we just reached level 5, which we can now practice comedy routines at a microphone or a mirror. We can also use a computer to find comedy routines that we have already performed. So that's pretty chill. I say chill quite a bit. But you know, I did kind of grow up in that era. Like, I still use words like lit and all that, but 90s is... I was born early 90s, like 94. So, got that going for me. You know, back when Cartoon Network was Cartoon Network. Not saying Cartoon Network's bad now. So hopefully we can finish this homework, and after we finish this homework, I'm probably going to wrap up the video just to be safe. As I said, I did not start my timer, and I believe I started this about half an hour ago. And then I will go through the editing process, which is pretty much just add an intro and throw it up there for you guys, as I don't really need to edit these videos much. And we have almost all our needs need to be worked on. So, guys, I will see you later. This is where the video is going to end. Leave a like if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to be notified for any future content that I may post. And until next time, guys, go be awesome.